Hello everyone. This is a routine for upper back, neck and shoulders, and this is an offering inspired by one participant that joined my last retreat, that I led at Mana last weekend. And last weekend is, what month are we in? Oh, beginning of December 2023. And this person said, look, I have had upper back, neck, shoulder issues for many years, tightness, pain. And just now, after these practices, I just feel so good and it is gone. How can I continue? I said, look, I'm gonna make a recording. I can put it on my humble little Facebook page and you can keep practicing at home. And so, for all those who are spending long hours, for example, in front of the computer, or do a lot of driving, or have any demanding jobs where shoulders, neck, etc. are getting tight, this one is for you. Or for those who feel that they carry the weight of the world on their shoulders, for anyone who wants to join, this is an offering for the well-being of all of you. Let's start with the feet hip-width apart. Let the knees be soft. Feel that you relax your tailbone down towards the earth. That releases the low back. Spine is upright. And let's start with some spinal cord breathing to bring flexibility, openness into the entire spine. So, let's bring the arm forwards. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, round the back, tuck the tailbone under, bring your chin to your chest. And inhale, open the chest. Exhale, round the back. Make sure you don't hinge forwards. We want to stay upright and the movement should be just in the spine. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, round the back. As you inhale, feel that you don't not just open the chest, but also the front of the spine. And as you exhale, open the upper back, the area between the shoulder blades, the back of the spine. Let your breath be slow, let the movements be slow. Feel that you bring more flexibility into the entire spine and in the whole shoulder area. Let's do that 2 more times. Then we're going to breathe with a twist. I will show you first frontal, then I'll turn around, which makes it easier for you to follow me. So you want to have your feet slightly wider than hip width apart. On your exhalation, press one hand in front of the face, palms outward, one hand along the low back. That hand is outward as well. And then you look over your back shoulder. This is your exhalation. Inhale, spiral the hands in. Exhale, spiral out to the other side. Now turn around, it makes it easier for you to see and to follow. So exhale, press away, look over your back shoulder. Inhale, spiral the hands in. Exhale, spiral them out. Here, if you wish, you can exhale through your mouth, which makes it a nice release. A nice letting go. So you might feel tightness and tension in your shoulders, in your upper back, anywhere else in your spine. And the exhale is about releasing that tightness and tension. So bring your awareness anywhere in this upper back, neck, shoulder area, spinal area, where you feel the tightness and tension. Bring your awareness there. Breathe into it and out from it. And with that out breath, just let go of the contraction, the heaviness, the tightness, and bring new energy in. That's the way it works in Qi Gong. You let go of old energy so that you make space for the new. Let's do that one more time to each side. Shake it out a little bit. And just notice how it feels. Maybe already you feel just a slight opening in this whole upper part of the body. Then, bring the fingertips together. We call this a chicken beak. With a little bit of imagination, you see a chicken beak in here. Place the chicken beak just in the pocket under the collarbone, where the collarbone meets the shoulder. There is just a little pocket, and the chicken beak nicely fits in there. Start to circle one elbow, circle the other elbow, and notice that I move from my center, meaning I move from the low belly area. Start the movement in the low belly and then circle each elbow all the way. Forwards, upwards, backwards, downwards, and then the other one. Let your breath be natural. You can do this faster, you can do this slower. Just feel your way, feel what your body needs in this moment. And just imagine you're creating more and more space and openness in the shoulders, in the upper back, in the area between the shoulder blades. And then let's reverse the movement. No, we don't reverse the movement, we reverse the direction. Backwards, upwards, forwards, downwards. Just bring that elbow all the way up to the ceiling and down towards the floor. Bringing more space between the vertebrae of the spine. Bring more space in the ligaments in the spine. Feel that your shoulder blades are gliding over your back. Slow it down. Slow it down. Slow it down. Shake it out a little bit. Picking cherries. Bring both hands up over the head, above the head, and then lengthen, and lengthen, and lengthen. So imagine you're picking cherries, the highest cherries out of the tree, and as you do that, lengthen, make more space between the shoulder and the hip. Keep both arms up so we don't bring them down, keep them both up. Reach, reach, reach. Bring a little bit of space in the shoulder joints, but also a beautiful way to decompress the lower spine. And then flow the hands down, palms are downwards. Keep them under a 45-degree angle with the floor. Extend downwards, spread the fingers, lengthen through the fingers, and then ear to the shoulder. And feel that beautiful stretch on the opposite side of the neck. Just gently breathe into that stretch. So you are lengthening the muscles and you're lengthening the meridians that run along the muscles. So we focus on these meridian lines, which are the energy pathways. So the energy, internal energy in your body flows through internal rivers, energy channels. When we lengthen them, they will dilate. And now gently roll the head across the shoulder on that one side. If these areas are tender, then do it just very nice and slow. Breathe into it. Breathe out from it to let go of tightness and tension. Feel the beautiful opening of one side of the neck. And you give yourself a little self-massage on the other side of the neck, the opposite side. And then chin to the chest, roll over to the other side, ear to the shoulder. Make sure you're not leaning. Keep the spine upright. It is just the ear that tilts to the shoulder. And feel a beautiful stretch on the opposite side. Clearing lines of tension, as we call it. And then roll forwards and backwards over your shoulder. Self-massage on one side of the neck, stretching and lengthening on the other side of the neck. Bring the head back, lower the arms, and then just notice how your arms and hands feel. When we open this area of the body, we open these energy channels and you might feel there is more energy flow, energy circulation from the arms to the hands. You might feel some buzzing, some tingling. You might feel more pulsation in the palms and the fingers. And even if you don't feel it, it is still happening. You're opening the meridian lines, energy will flow more easily and more smoothly. Dragon stretches its tail. So bring your arms out to one side, look at your palms. Exhale, press the palms away from you. That outer arm lengthens all the way, the other arm try to lengthen as far as you can, and then look over your opposite shoulder. Inhale, turn the palms towards you, look at your palms. Exhale, press away, look over the opposite shoulder. Combine that with your breathing, inhaling as the hands come towards you. Exhale into that twist and stretch. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. On your next exhalation, just hold that stretch. Just hold, look away, that outer arm is stretched out, the inner arm stretch as far as you can. Just hold and breathe slow and deep. And then release the hands, float them down over to the other side, looking at the palms. Exhale, press the hands away, look over the opposite shoulder. Inhale, look into the palms. Exhale, look over your shoulder. Feel the beautiful line of tension in the neck, over your shoulder, on the inside of your arms. Feel that you're lengthening all these meridian lines. If you lengthen these meridian lines, then the reaction will be that they dilate. And when they dilate, the energy will flow easier and more smoothly. And that's what we want. When energy is constricted in this area, that's where tightness and tension, discomfort and pain comes from. That's why we want to stretch out this area so that we increase energy flow. And energy flow will simply mean pain will go away. There will be more relaxation and more energy in this area. Now hold that stretch and breathe into it. Spreading the fingers, lengthen that outer arm. And gently release. And again, just take a moment to notice how it feels. So you can just close your eyes, have your arms by your side. And you might feel a nice opening in the neck, over the shoulders, in the arms. And as there is an opening, you might feel, wow, energy circulating, flowing. I feel warmth in my arms, flowing down to my hands. I feel a sense of tingling and buzzing. There's simply more aliveness in the whole area. So we want to turn contraction, tightness, tension into relaxation and free flowing energy. Shake it out a little bit. Okay, coiling snake. Bring one hand to the side. Arm is up, 90-degree angle. And now start to spiral your fingers in. So you start to spiral with the pinky finger, ring finger, middle finger, index finger, thumb. Press away. Look backwards. But don't lean. If you lean, it defeats the purpose. The practice works because you press away and then you turn. So you have that spiral, that twist in your spine, and you feel it lengthening over the shoulder. Inhale, come back to that first position. Look into the palm. Exhale, spiral the fingers in, spiral the hand and push it away from you. Inhale. And exhale, spiral, push away. Inhale, look into the palm. Exhale, spiral away. Coiling snake. Now, the next time you spiral away, look over the back shoulder and just hold and breathe into that stretch and into that twist. Let your breath be long, slow, deep. And feel that release, feel that opening in the arm, over the shoulder, in the upper back, and in your entire spine. Back. And then release that arm. Let's do it to the other side. Exhale, spiral the hand in, press it sideways. The hand is away from you. Look over the opposite shoulder. Inhale, look into the palm. Exhale. Twist, push the hand away. Inhale. And exhale. You can do that in your own pace. Just simply listen to your own breathing. Follow the rhythm of your breathing. Let your breath be slow so that you have time to really stretch into that twist. The next time you're spiraling downwards and twist backwards, just hold. Look over the back shoulder. Feel the lengthening in the neck, the lengthening over the shoulder, the lengthening on the inside of the arm, that opening in the spine. Now let's alternate both arms. So spiral this one in, and the other hand comes up. Spiral in, the other hand comes up. And just feel that you're completely embodying that coiling snake. So feel the spirals in both arms. Feel that softness in your shoulders. Feel that opening in the shoulders, in the upper back. Just imagine that free flowing energy through the upper part of your body. Make it effortless, make it easy. And then slowly make the movement lower and lower and lower. So small spirals just by the side of your body. Slower, 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 slower. Come into a standstill, and again just take a moment to notice how your body feels. You might feel more an increase of energy flowing and circulating through the upper part of your body. So we have internal energy in our body. It is the essence of our Qi Gong practice. We want internal energy to flow. Energy that is stagnant creates problems, creates unease, dis-ease, discomfort, pain, contraction. So contraction is simply mismanaged energy. So it sits there, doing nothing, contracting. When you release that energy, then it becomes available, then it starts to flow. That's what we want. That's why we spiral and move and bring more energy in. Bring the feet together, not completely touching, but close. Bring the arms up, reach up through the fingertips. Turn to your left. Coil in. Your right arm starts the movement, leads the movement. So you're coiling in, so you coil yourself up like in a little ball. Then expand. Right arm leads the movement, left arm follows. Turn to the center, turn to the other side. Left arm leads the movement as you're coiling in. Make yourself into a little ball. And then the left arm leads the movement as you spiral out, as you expand. Turn, gather. Dragon creates the universe. Inhale as you expand. Exhale as you turn, and then coil in. Inhale. Expand to the energy of the universe. There is an abundance of energy, infinite energy above and all around us. You want to connect with it, you want to gather it, and bring it in. Bring it especially in those areas that are tight. Inhale. Turn. Gather. Condense. Now there was an exhale. This is the inhale. Inhale. And then turn and exhale. And simply flow. Just imagine you're connecting with the energy of the universe. Vast, infinite energy. Gather it, condense it in a small ball. Bring it in. And then again, expand. Feel that beautiful rhythm in the movement. It's almost like a heartbeat. Expanding. Contracting. Expanding, taking in, gathering. Contracting, condensing, bring it into you. Feel that beautiful flow, that connection between external energy and your internal energy. You bring the external in to elevate your own energy. Inward and outward. It's like a dance between these two. Let's do it one more time. arms up. Reach up through the fingertips. Feel that you're receiving the energy of the universe. That abundance, that richness, that fullness. Via the fingertips, let it flow down via the arms. And just imagine it circulating, especially in your shoulders, in the neck, in the upper back, and any of the areas in this part of the body that feel tight, constricted, and that need fluidity instead of contraction. Then turn the palms downwards, float the hands down, and place them on the hips. Bend your knees a little bit. Turn one hip forward, turn one shoulder forwards. So your right shoulder and hip are connected. Turn them forwards. Sassy dragon. Keep looking forwards, don't look away, because that defeats the purpose. Now there's a twist in your spine. Back to the center. Turn your left shoulder and your left hip forwards. Inhale and exhale. So the knees remain forwards, the hip and the shoulder turn forwards, the knees remain in the same place. Keep looking forwards. One more time to each side. And let's do a little bit of bouncing in the knees. Shake your hands, your wrists, your elbows. Shake into your shoulders. Just notice if there are still any tightness, tension, heaviness, limited movement in your shoulders. If so, just shake into it. Breathe in through the nose and out with bring your awareness also to the base of the skull, the area between the shoulder blades, the chest, entire spine, low back. All right. Great Bear swims in the ocean. Bring the palms up at mid-belly level. Exhale, float the hands forwards. Glide the hips backwards. Turn the palms around and inhale and bring the palms back to you. Exhaling forwards. Inhale. Palms come back to your body. Exhale, glide the hips back, hands go forward. Don't go all the way down, just keep kind of there is a little bit of bending in the knees, the torso stays upright. Inhale, flow the hands out. Exhale, flow the hands forward. Just imagine, feel that you're swimming through a sea of energy. Energy is not just within us, but energy is all around us. When you think of the energy in nature, the energy in the wind, the sunlight, the energy in rivers and oceans, in trees, in forests. So there is an abundance of energy all around us. Just exhale forwards and then feel that you bring the external energy in. And feel that fluidity, that softness in your shoulders. So with every movement, you're softening your shoulders, your upper back, your neck, more and more. Feel that you are melting, or that your muscles are melting. From contraction into relaxation. Make it effortless. Move with relaxation. Move with ease. There is no effort in the move. Let's do it one more time. And let your arms be soft and round in front of you. And just feel that the body is still. So the form is still, the body is still. The formless, the internal energy, is still flowing, swirling, circulating. Now just imagine that there is golden energy flowing through your shoulders, through your arms, through your neck and upper back. Softening, softening, softening all the muscles, all the tissue, all the joints. Breathe into that. And then step out slightly wider. And then hip width. One hand is cupped in front of you and the other hand is by the side. We're going to make Zen circles. So this hand, just follow me, I'll do your mirror image. This hand floats across. Inhale up, palm turns out. Exhale down. Notice that I turn from my center, meaning I turn from the low belly and low back. And this hand makes gentle circles in the space in front of me. And a circular movement is a movement that draws energy in. So just imagine you're drawing in relaxation, softness, ease, and free flowing energy. You draw that in and you guide it to your upper back, neck and shoulders. Feel it. Free range of motion in your shoulders. Feel that melting of the muscles. Inhaling up and over. Exhaling down and across. Gathering relaxation, softness, fluidity. One more time with this arm. Flow the hand underneath the other hand. Change arms. Zen circles. We're drawing in the energy that we want. We draw in ease, softness, relaxation. Guide and direct it into the upper part of your body. One more time. Bring your hand below the other hand. Both hands on top of each other. Thumbs touch. Monk holding the pearl. So just imagine you're holding a pearl here in your hands.